Alright, hello everybody. Zaxter99 back with another First Impressions review. This is a game called Virtual World Primus. A virtual world Primus with different cultures and world views. At Primus, you can enjoy a life different than the real world. Why don't you come to the virtual world Primus for new encounters and unknown experiences that you really wanted to do? This game is an open world walking simulator. So the game looks alright. The graphics look fine, guys, but it doesn't look like there's a whole lot of content in here. But maybe it's fun. The problem I'm seeing with this trailer here, guys, is I'm pretty sure I've seen this exact same city before in another M.I.S.S video. And I'm pretty sure that M.I.S.S video I made was way back when M.I.S.S video started. So we're talking probably M.I.S.S 20, M.I.S.S 30, somewhere in there, about 2.5 years ago. It's been a long time. And I'm pretty sure that video game was called something like um, Night 2177. So it was before the whole, big game came out, Cyberpunk 2077. It was trying to make money off that 2077 thing, and I remember the year was 2177. There it is, right there. Night City 2177. I reviewed this game. There we go, about 2.5 years ago, February 19th, 2019. This is an adult game, but right here, see the city here? This city looks the exact same as the city we're talking about in this game here. So let me go back one more time. There we go. Yeah, looks like the exact same city, so it's probably like an asset pack city. We got the same Chinese writing on here. Everything looks the same as that particular game 2.5 years ago. And that game was a M.I.S.S video. So if this game doesn't have any more content than that, then yeah. I remember that was also an adult rated game. I don't see any kind of adult ratings on this game. But that game was like $3, guys. This game comes in early access, $19.99. And will the game be priced differently? The game will change, or the price will change after early access is completed. The price, so basically, the price is going to go up. All right, guys, we'll be back to look at Virtual World Primus, made by developer Primus. I smell total bullshit there. Anytime we see a developer the same name as the fucking game, you can almost be guaranteed it's going to be an asset flip and a developer trying to hide how many trash games he already has on Steam. So we have some big red flags already. Yeah, supposedly this is the only game made by this developer, and I'm already smelling some really foul shit right here. So red flags are popping up galore, guys. We'll be back right after this to look at this game.
Zaxter 99.
All right, welcome back, everybody. This is a Unity game, and I want to go ahead and thank you. So once the game launches, we have I guess, a fancy background. Looks like something I could make in Krita, which is a free paint program. I could probably make something like this in about 5 minutes. I'm just saying. Krita is a great paint program. It's completely free. It's Krita. Definitely Google it. You can download it for free. And you can do fancy stuff like this, and it just takes a few moments to get the hang of it. And it's capable of producing backgrounds like this in just minutes. So if you guys haven't played around, if you guys like to paint, if you guys like paint programs or Microsoft Paint or whatever, definitely check out Krita. It's a great painting program. Offers some really powerful tools to create fancier effects and stuff like this. Let's go ahead. I see here there's no options as well. We know how much I love having no options at all, no resolution, no full screen, no windowed, no fucking audio settings. For a $20 game, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Let's go ahead and hit start here and wait for the loading. There we go. Well, at least we have a loading bar. Give it that. The last M.I.S.S video I made a few hours ago didn't even have a loading bar. All right. Yeah, like I said, this looks very fucking familiar. All right. I mean, it looks nice. The city looks nice, but I'm pretty sure this is an asset pack because that's the problem with assets and relying on, 3D games and stuff like that is every fucking indie developer is going to be out there buying this shit or downloading it through torrents or whatever. And your assets, whether you're using zombies or you're using maps like this or cities or whatever, it's going to wind up in a dozen games, 6 games, 40 fucking games. The better the asset is, the better the price is, the more games it's probably going to be used in. So if you want your game to look different than everybody else's, you're probably going to have to either make your own assets or go to do what I do and make 2D games where you can draw all your own assets yourself. So, since there was no audio settings or anything like that, I'm wondering what's going on because I'm not hearing anything. I'm not hearing any kind of sound effects. 100% real. Biotech. New energy drink. Neon. Super Cola. I am not really seeing anything to do. Is there any content in this game at all? Do not cross. Neutral and network. Can I do anything here? Where are we going here? There's like nobody inside these buildings. Oh, I hear some sounds. Okay. Well, sounds is good, but I don't have any fucking, at least in the $4 game that I played over 2 years ago, at least there was like dancing fucking female avatars or whatever, and they were out in the street and everything like that as well. Here, I can't crouch or anything. Yeah, C, control, nothing crouches. There's no flashlight. Okay. Yeah, there doesn't seem to be any life in this city. No life at all, nothing to do. I mean, I know it said it's a walking simulator, but you would think there would at least be like life, like assets, characters walking around or dancing on the corner or something. Like, not only that, we're on streets and there's no cars. There's no people walking around. There's no cars driving around. There's no buses or taxis. $20 for this shit, huh? $20 for this fucking pile of fucking asset trash. So the developer just bought a goddamn asset on Unity and then hit export. That's all he did. He didn't do anything. There's nothing added to this fucking city asset. Can run. But yeah, it's completely void of life and completely void of everything. There's nothing here, guys. For 20 fucking dollars, he basically just sells you an asset. Holy fuck. Hey, yeah, now we got an invisible wall. So I thought we might have an exit here, but yeah, we're in an invisible wall here, and we can't get through. And we also know how much I like invisible walls. Alright, guys, there's really not a whole lot else to see here. And there's no way to exit the game as well. So I'm hitting escape, the game does nothing. So I have to hit Control-Alt-Delete and end the task, Virtual World Primus, to exit the fucking game. So guys, remember how I was talking about how the city looked familiar? Well, let's go ahead and take a look at the price tag here, guys. $19.99. Remember, the developer says when this goes out of early access, whenever that is, the price is going to go up. I want to go ahead and show you that we found this particular asset kit right here. I just found this. It just took me a minute. I put in Cyber City. Not only does this fucking asset pack have the exact same city we just walked around in, you can tell that's the exact same city, but this asset pack includes these female models. We got like futuristic bikes and everything here for $5. So the developer took this asset pack, didn't use any of these female models, which could have made the game more interesting. I'm just saying, you can't do anything except walk around in this piece of shit. So he strips this asset pack he bought for $5 of all the interesting assets and just leaves the city and lets you walk around in it. So this is definitely an asset flip and definitely another missed video and a score of a 0. What a lazy fucking developer. And we kind of already knew that here, guys. By looking at the fact that, again, anytime, well, let's say 99% of the time on Steam, if you see a developer and publisher name the same as the fucking game, it's probably just a fucking asset flip. And this is a way developers disguise who they really are. So I think there's a developer named Heat or something like that people are talking about that does this. He buys asset kits and flips them onto Steam, and he disguises himself as the name of the game. I believe there's a developer called Heat that does that, and he's obviously done it like dozens or hundreds of times because it seems like we keep seeing the same shit all the time. Complete asset flips where the name of the developer and publisher is the same thing as the game. So good job, Heat, or whoever the fuck you are that put this shit out. Imagine buying an asset kit for $5, stripping most of it away, and charging $19.99 when you export basically the basic city or the basic map from the asset kit you buy. You don't even include any of the life that the asset kit included. What a fucking joke. Another missed video, guys. Yet another day. This has been Zaxter99. Be sure you let me know what you think down in the comments below. Is this Heat or is this somebody else? You guys tell me. But what do you guys think of this developer buying an asset kit for $5, stripping most of the life out of that asset kit, and then just hitting export on the bare bones map and charging $20 for it? Oh, this shit just never ends, guys. Take care, everybody. Stay safe out there. This has been Zaxter99.